La 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 la. Oi oi! It's festival season.
Nice jacket, bro.
Nice jacket, bruv. Going to any festivals?
I am.
This
I'm going
season?
to a local festival.
Local festival for
Yeah.
local people?
Yeah.
Yeah, exciting.
Yeah, it's end of next month.
Next month.
Yeah.
Next month.
End of next month.
Are you going to any festivals this festival season?
Are you at a festival currently?
Are you currently at-
listening to this in the morning at a festival?
Could be. Could be. How delightful would that be?
Wouldn't it be lovely?
Wouldn't it be lovely?
Yeah.
It'd be
Oh,
amazing.
that'd be really nice.
Oh. So festivals.
Yeah.
You can't speak about festivals without speaking about.
Glastonbury.
You cannot. Statistics. I've got some facts for you coming in right off the bat. Everyone loves facts. Everyone loves a number.
Love a fact.
Here we go. 2023, that is this
this
year, marks the 53rd anniversary of Glastonbury.
Oh, wow.
The largest greenfield festival in the world. It's big. Massive.
Huge.
Huge. 1,100 acres large, which is the equivalent of 500 football pitches.
Wow.
The length of the fence that surrounds the festival is over 8 miles long.
Whoa. We thought the festival across the road from us was bad.
Parklife.
Parklife.
Over 100 stages. Would you know? Would you believe?
Interesting.
Yeah, you only see like 3 or 4 on the TV.
Yeah.
100 stages. 210,000 people capacity.
Ooh.
Large. It's massive. It's
A
big.
lot of money, don't they? I imagine it costs a lot to put on, but
How much is a ticket?
300.
Quid.
Yeah.
Quick maths. 210,000, considering their full capacity, times 300 quid.
Not a clue.
So how many days?
4.
4 days.
4 official days.
£63 million in 4 days.
Surely that's not right. 63 million.
It's not a bad weekend, is it?
It's not a bad weekend
sure
for
they got-
taking, so.
I'm sure they got paid a lot, but... So I thought, eh?
Oh, what's occurring?
Got to do a little Glastonbury story or something, right?
Yeah.
'Tis the season.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
Makes sense.
Sure.
Only makes sense. So I thought, where did it start? Do you know the start of Glastonbury?
No, please tell.
Well, that is today's story.
Woo!
Right, we're going to go back in time to, how many years?
53.
53 years ago. 1970.
No, the year you were born.
1970. A farmer named Michael Eavis. A dairy farmer with grand ambitions. Michael created the festival in hope of paying off his mortgage,
I'm pretty sure he's done that.
although his efforts were in vain as he was left with more debt to pay than he originally started. So he was inspired by a nearby festival, the Bath Blues and Progressive Rock Festival, and thought to himself, hey, a lot of people there.
I can do that.
I got big
Lot of
old
land.
Yeah, I got a lot of land. I'm gonna start my own festival, pay off some of these debts. He was a dairy farmer. I don't know if I mentioned that. So I guess cows weren't paying the bills.
Guess they won't.
So he decided to start.
Utterly ridiculous.
Oh. So he decided to make his own festival, and he started the Pilton Pop Blues and Folk Festival. Michael originally booked the Kinks to be the first ever headline, but they pulled out. Allegedly, this is after they saw that the event was dubbed as a mini festival in a newspaper, and so I guess they thought they were too big for it.
for a mini festival.
Yeah, they thought, ugh, waste of our time, not giving any attention to the little man. So they pulled out, and who took their place? It was Mark Bolan and Mickey Finn's Tyrannosaurus Rexical. Fun fact, Jimi Hendrix died the day before the festival.
Not very fun.
It's quite fun.
Fun fact, death.
Death. But great for a pub quiz. Because then you're like, oh, when did Jimi Hendrix die? It was day 4. Quick maths. 1970. This was September as well. So I think Jimi Hendrix died September the 18th.
And Glastonbury started September the 19th.
Well, the Pilton Pop and Blues
the Pilton
Progressive
Pop and
Rock
Blues Progressive
Festive
Rock Festival.
started
Mini festival.
on the 19th.
Okay.
Something like that.
Cool.
So then you think, oh, when did Glastonbury start? Day after Jimi Hendrix died, 1970.
Everything's connected.
When did Jimi Hendrix die?
Day before the Pilton.
Pilton Blues and Rock and Progressive Blues Festival, 1970. Great for a pub quiz.
Excellent.
Keep that in your noggin. There were 25 toilets and 30 stewards. And Michael's farmhouse doubled up as a dressing room for the bands.
Oh, nice.
So, we're talking small thing. Entry for punters was £1,
Oh, bargain.
which is the equivalent of £15 in today's money.
Still a bargain.
And you got free milk.
Wow, it's a dairy farm.
It's dairy farm, innit?
Oh, perks of the job.
I saw a poster of this. I will overlay it. Poster. And you can see right there on the poster. Free milk. Different thing. There was enough space for 3,000 people.
Okay.
But 1,500 people attended.
Oh, slow ticket sales.
Slow ticket sales, which is why it wasn't as good as he thought it would. A lot of money here, a lot of money there. And it didn't work for him. So a lot of people said that was fun where it lasted, but...
Not again.
Not again. Never again. Fast forward 1 year, 1971. Michael comes back with a bang. He's got some help from other people. He's got no experience himself in the festival scene. But he does have some help, but they're not included in this story because they're not the protagonist nor the importance of it. So he comes back.
It's a bit hard. If those people that helped our Michael are listening, you are important.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You're all important. Everyone's important.
It wouldn't have been what it is today without you, but...
Yeah. But you're not important enough for Cameron.
The true story is the dairy farmer who had a dream, in my opinion.
Sure.
So 1971, the year later, he comes back. This time they change both the name and the date. This time to coincide with the summer solace.
Which it still does.
Which it still does. Do you know why?
No, please tell me.
It changed because Glastonbury is near Stonehenge. And every year they get thousands of hippies going there anyway.
Yeah.
For the summer
Solace.
event, so they can all do their...
Pray into the stones.
Spiritual.
Yeah.
So they thought, people around here.
Switcheroo.
Let's tie this in.
Clever.
Yeah. Make the event more spiritual. Make the festival more spiritual. Get some of those people involved. Which is exactly what they did. So they changed the date. Boom. This was also when they built the pyramid stage, the iconic pyramid stage, to be more of a spiritual symbol of, Pyramids. Spiritual, innit? Don't know why. Triangles and all that. But do you know why the pyramid stage is where it stands, is where it is? Do you know why it's built in the place that it is? Because it's in line with Stonehenge and the Glastonbury Abbey. So it's on the lee line.
Interesting.
Do they call it a lee line? The lee line of Stonehenge. Which is the Vale of Avalon.
Yes.
So it's built on top of the Vale of Avalon, which is meant to be the most spiritual earth energy place you can build it. So they think, put the stage right there.
It's spiritual. And
it'll be more spiritual.
Interesting.
Right? Yeah. Which is why the event is a lot more artsy and
lots of arts and crafts. Yeah, makes sense.
Good spiritual. Do you know much about the Vale of Avalon?
No.
Do you know what the Avalon is? So Avalon is like a mythical Celtic folklore place where you go with some kind of hero when you die. It's like a death place.
Dear.
Massively spiritual. It is where King Arthur, his big sword, Excalibur, that's where it was forged, was in Avalon.
Okay.
And then when he was wounded in battle, he then left and went to Avalon for his final resting place. Okay. And that is where he died, in Avalon. Which also translates to, or the Vale of Avalon translates to the island of apples. And Somerset in it.
Somerset, yeah.
They love apples.
They love cider.
So in Avalon is the dead heroes and apples all year round, even in winter.
Yeah.
A truly magical place.
Sure is.
And this is also where they found the bones of Arthur, allegedly. Don't know how much you know about that, but...
Not much, but I thought the story was about Glastonbury, not King Arthur.
That's an interesting one.
It's an interesting one.
Years and years ago, some monks said, well, this is the final resting place of King Arthur. This must be Avalon. woo, and then they dug at some bones, and then the bones went missing. So it's like, was it? Was it, or did you just say that for some monkey?
Some clout.
Yeah, monk clout.
Monk clout.
Monk
That
clout.
happens. Everyone needs clout, even monks.
But the main takeaway is the pyramid stage is on the Vale of Avalon, in the lee line of the Stonehenge and Glastonbury Abbey.
Lovely.
So that is the beginning of
Glastonbury.
Glastonbury. And then from there, it went on, they stuck with this new time. As you know, like you said, it still is.
Still is. Ties in with the soul.
And the pyramid stage is still in the
Still
same
there.
place. It's a lot more spiritual, and it's grown to all those things that we spoke about in the very beginning. 500 football pitches long, a fence.
8 miles long.
Over 8 miles. Huge. What started as a dairy farmer's dream, ambition, and a failure
Is now the greatest success of his life, I imagine.
is now the
Beyond
greatest
his
success.
children, obviously.
Yeah. Well, now his child runs it.
Yes, because he's quite old now.
Quite old, yeah.
He still goes.
53 years. As you would imagine, lots of stories we could have told, but I thought, let's go to the root of this.
Let's start at the root. Very good place to start.
So here's some other stories that I could have told,
Okay.
which I didn't, which I will now tell in mini format. So someone once sold mud for £74 in 2004. They just picked up some Glastonbury mud and they put it on like eBay and was like, festival mud. And they sold it, £74.
Oh, well.
Not a huge story, but crazy.
As if someone paid £74 for that.
Yep, 1987. Yes.
Did they
Question.
authenticate their mud?
Maybe. A couple of pictures, certificate.
Well, yeah, they could have taken a picture of them picking up the mud. It doesn't mean it got any further than that. They could have just got mud from the garden.
Yeah, they could have.
I hope they were truthful for £74.
But I don't know how well mud preserves itself, so... a lot of holes in that story. Didn't look into it too much. 1987 was the year of the trouser theft. This was the trouser Glastonbury heist. Everyone was missing their trousers, their pants, their jeans, their skirts, their shorts, their kilts, whatever they chose to wear for their pants, the chinos, the slacks. They all went missing.
What?
In 1987, someone was going round into people's tents where they was off partying or sleeping and stole everyone's pants. Not everyone's,
I was going to say that'd be a lot of pants.
but as many pants as they could. So there was a lot of people just wandering around in the bloody undercrackers.
Oh, well, do you know what?
Yeah.
If you can do that anywhere, do it at Festival.
Yeah. I don't think they ever found the culprit, but they did find
Someone that's probably got a lot of trousers.
No, they found the pants in a ditch, just kind of off-site somewhere.
That's so strange. Why would they do that?
For fun.
Doesn't sound very fun to me.
Sounds quite fun for me.
Oh, well, culprit number 1.
Just look for the one person who is wearing pants. Boom.
Yeah.
You're the pant thief.
You're right.
Moving on, another story. There's a secret stage. Did you know this?
It's a secret stage.
There is a secret stage called the Underground Piano Bar. And it's located in a new area every festival. And it does not appear on any maps.
Oh.
And it's the guy that runs it, Mr. Michael, Mr. Dairy Michael, is often found in that place.
Oh.
So like, if you do find it, you can kind of just go in and be like, whoa.
Hey, Mike.
All the celebrities are there and the people that run it.
How does celebs know it's there? They must get told.
Someone would tell him.
Yeah.
Right? But it's a secret, the Underground Piano Bar. So if you are currently at the festival,
Try and find it.
Try.
Tell us where it was.
try and find it. What would you look out for?
What's it like?
A secret sign? Or like hints?
Maybe hidden. Maybe like a treasure map.
Pianos, if you see anyone wearing like a keyboard tie, because they're old school,
Yeah.
follow the keyboard.
That's interesting. That you want to go just try and find the underground piano bar, don't you?
Maybe. Look on the map, see what all the stages are called. Anytime you see a sign that doesn't,
Sorry.
go inside, follow that. Suing, people get sued.
Yes.
Paul McCartney, 2008. Icelandic singer Bjorn, or is that Bjork? Bjork, 2007. And Bruce Springsteen in 2009 all broke the half 12 a.m., 12 curfew. And they got fined.
Ah,
I think they get about £3,000 £3,000.
that's like small change to all of them.
Yeah. But I think Paul McCartney was like 9 minutes over.
So it's just a pyramid stage that has to finish at 12:30, isn't it? Because there's like loads of other stages and DJ tents and
Yeah.
everything that's actually on the entire night.
Yeah, but I think it's because it's so spread out. But for some reason, the pyramid stage is like close to people's houses.
Yeah.
Don't know why. Probably because it's in the valley
It
of
has to be in the valley of Avalon.
So, yeah.
After it's quite a late curfew, you know.
It's quite late, isn't it?
Parklife's 11.
Parklife is terrible, though.
It's awful.
They go-
Apologies if you're a big Parklife fan, but we live very close to said festival. It's very loud.
Very loud. They don't give us anything.
They don't give us any. All they give us is the bloody pain in the arse. We can't use our lovely park.
We can't use our park.
The favourite parts of our park.
They don't have a year off to let the grass regrow.
No.
Try and go to Parklife after it's been. That
Ugh.
grass is dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
They take over the park for over a month with tall fences.
Tall fences.
Cranes.
Cranes.
Trucks.
Oh, they do nothing. And I'll tell you what, you wouldn't get anywhere trying to commit a trouser heist because no one wears them.
No. The outfits are quite sparse.
I guess whoever started the trouser heist back in 1987 moved on to Parklife and has been doing it every year without any knowledge of anyone even knowing. Just saying. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
A quaint little lovely area surrounded by booze, stuff that you can't mention here on YouTube.
Balloons.
Balloons, you can mention balloons. Birthday balloons. And narcotics.
Oof.
Ugh, ridiculous. But
And not many clothes.
and not many clothes. But that's the story. And look at it today. Huge.
Huge festival. Biggest festival out there.
Do you have a favourite act that's performed?
Ooh.
I really like Stormzy.
I was going to say I really liked Stormzy's. I also really liked Adele. Do you remember when Adele headlined?
No. Did she do anything cool?
Just sang her songs. Didn't
Oh,
she?
good songs.
But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I'm excited to watch Elton John.
But I was digging.
Okay.
So, Rick Astley was just on.
Ah, brilliant set.
Brilliant. Not watched the full thing
No,
yet,
we're
but
doing
from what
that
we have
later.
watched, brilliant.
What a badass mother.
And then I told you the amazing fact that no one really knows, and now
Yeah.
I'm passing on that fact to the plotters out there. Rick Astley was a backing singer on The Lion King. And I looked into it when you was getting your nails done, because I was like, am I making this up? It's not the first time I've accidentally made up a story. Titanic. Didn't exist.
Made up a story yesterday. Tried to wow me. Tried to woo me with his stories, and I said, all right, through it.
But I looked into this one, and it was true. Rick Astley and Gary Barlow
Of Take That.
of Take That, as opposed to the other Gary Barlow,
I'm sure there's other Gary Barlows out there.
were backing singers on Can You Feel the Love Tonight.
What?
So listen to that song, and can you feel
the love tonight
That's Gary Barlow
is when
and Rick Astley.
What, they did the humana.
I don't know if they did that bit, but I assume so. Which then made me think, okay, you said Elton John's going to do something big, right? Bring out someone.
Oh, he said he's got surprise special guests.
Special guests.
Think it's a bit
Plural.
Rick?
Now, this is what I was thinking. You said something in passing. I don't know if you've got any truth to this. You said he's going to perform a song that he's not done for 10 years live.
Yeah.
And I thought, when was the last time he did Can You Feel the Love Tonight live?
Because he's going to bring out Rick.
I don't know. You'd message your dear old mother who's seen Elton John and ask if he performed
I
Can You Feel the Love
will
Tonight.
at some point.
Has he done it live?
Probably not, no.
Since when? Oh, about 10 years?
You think he's going to bring out Gaza, Barlow and Rick Astley?
I think his secret song is going to be Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
It's not a secret song.
You said it's a secret song?
No, he said he's got special guests, and he said in his interview that he's opening his set with a song he's not performed in 10 years. It's not secret, he just hasn't said what it is.
Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Featuring Gaza Barlow and Richard Astley.
Wow.
That's my
Imagine.
prediction. Have you got timestamp? Because it's not happened yet. When's it happen? Tonight or tomorrow? Timestamp. Proof.
I wonder if it's going to be the one he did with Eminem, because I'm sure it's been about 10 years since he performed that.
No, I said that was a thing and you said it was never a thing. And we tried to find it and it turned out it wasn't a thing.
Toy Soldiers?
Oh, that one. No.
No. I swear he did a song with Eminem.
Yes, you swear that because I keep telling you that once a year, and then we always go and try and find it, and it never comes
He's
up.
definitely... Go on the Google.
No, we've done this many of times,
Okay.
and it never comes up.
Okay.
I said it to you,
Okay.
and you very well believed me.
I still do.
Thank you. And that's it.
Who are you looking forward to seeing at Glastonbury this weekend? Obviously, we're not there.
Rick Astley?
Okay. Anyone else?
No.
Fair enough.
You? Apart from Elton, Jonathan, Regiment.
Lizzo.
Lizzo. That'll be a show. That's on today, right?
Is it today Lizzo's on? Oh, nice.
Later on.
Good on her.
Oh, yeah.
I hope she brings the flute out.
So do I. Never gets tiresome. Never gets tiresome. Always a blast.
Always a blast.
Do you want to tie up this episode?
Bye.
See ya.